Good evening, student. Today's class is all about a very important and new chapter, and that is from physical chemistry. And the name of the chapter is very important. You have already heard about it, thermodynamics. It is the branch of science in which we study about exchange of heat between system and surrounding. In this particular class, we'll discuss about some of the important terminology which are readily used in this chapter. So let us start to discuss one by one. System. The part of the matter which is under study or investigation is known as system. Surrounding. The part other than the system is known as surrounding. Universe, it is the combination of both system and surrounding. System further classified into three different categories, and those categories are open system, closed system, and isolated system. System which allow the exchange of both energy and mass to the surrounding, said to be as open system. Closed system which allow the exchange of energy but not the mass to the surrounding is said to be as closed system. An isolated system which neither allow the exchange of energy nor the mass to the surrounding, said to be as isolated system. Now the properties of the system. There are two categories, one of which is called extensive properties and the second one is intensive properties. The properties of the system which depends upon the quantity of matter present in it, said to be as extensive property, like mass, volume, internal energy, enthalpy, heat capacity, specific heat capacity, etc. These are the example of extensive property. Now, intensive properties of the system. The properties of the system which depends only upon the nature of matter present in it, but it is independent upon the quantity of matter present, said to be as intensive properties. For example, boiling point, freezing point, melting point, surface tension, viscosity, all these are the examples of intensive properties of the system. Now, next topic is state function and path function. State function, thermodynamic parameters which depends only upon the initial and final state of the system, said to be as state function, and these are also known as state variable because they get changes from initial state to the final state. And second one is path function. Path function are those thermodynamic parameter which changes their state initial to final, and it is controlled by the path of the process by which they get changes from initial state to the final state. Two very common example of path function are work and heat. सो आज की क्लास में यहीं तक हम लोग रुकेंगे. In our next class we'll talk about some more important terminology used in thermodynamics. Till then, thank you and goodbye.